You still can see me up in my big truck, boy. Smiling like a little kid when I spin the corner with my brand new toy. I got them talking they call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, this on me so yummy. Oh, this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, this on me so yummy. Oh, this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
What's up? What's up, my people? I just had to do a little video with me dancing just a little bit, just to show you how good and the good mood that I am in. You know what? You got to elevate your level. You got to level up. And that's what I'm trying to do right now in this trucking industry. I'm trying to level up. I am trying to take it to another level. I have been, I've been talking to Purdue. I have been talking to Kraft. I said I wasn't going to go dedicated. I'll keep y'all posted on it if I do go dedicated. But at first I was like, no, I don't want to do dedicated. I want to see over the road. I want to be able to see stuff. You know, I want to be able to see stuff. I want to be able to see the world. But you know what? There's like a few states that I haven't seen, you know, being over the road. But I still want to be able to go see them. But at the same time, I like to keep moving. That's my whole thing, is moving. I want to constantly keep moving. I don't want my wheels to sit. So that's where I'm at in my journey. Don't really know. I'm waiting to hear from Kraft. Everybody told me run about the Purdue account, so I chose not to go that route, even though they have a pilot program. So I'm still a trainer, still training. So at this point in my journey, I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to learn more. January this year, I would have completed my 1 year lease. January, February, I would have completed my 1 year lease. I believe February, because that's when I picked this truck up. So February would be my 1 year completion of the truck that I actually have. If I had my Peterbilt, January would have been it. But my completion would be up February. But I'm gonna go back and make sure it's gonna be February instead of January. But we will see. Like I said, I have a 2 year lease. I'm going to continue to do my 2 year, even though all Stevens requires is a year lease to be able to do a lease purchase. I'm going to actually complete my 2 year lease because I want my 2 year lease completion bonus. I want to buy a truck. Hopefully and prayerfully, I can buy 2 trucks. If I can. I'm trying to either put my son in my second truck. Haven't made my mind up just yet on what I am going to do. Hold on 1 minute. I apologize for that. I had people sending me messages and requesting me, so I do apologize with that. Like I said, I have people sending me messages while I'm doing this video because female students are having are requesting me on the yard. So yeah. So let me help y'all out as well with on the yard females. Stevens is good. It's very, very good. They will line you up with a female trainer. However, and what I'm about to say, this goes for male and female. Learn. Just don't drive the truck. Just don't think about the 240. Learn what you're supposed to know, how to operate the truck. J brakes. Make sure you know how to use the J brakes. However, ask your trainer, you know, if you get a different truck from the truck that you have, that you're training in, where's the J brakes located in the other truck? However, if they do not show you that, when you get on the yard and you get your truck, and it's not the same truck, say like if you was training in a Kenworth and they put you in a Freightliner, ask somebody on the yard, ask another Stevens driver, or if you know a trainer, ask them, or ask a red shirt to show you where the J brakes are in the truck. Show you where the shifting gear is at in the truck. Show you some stuff, because the Kenworth and the Freightliner setup is totally different. Especially if you have been training in a 17 or a 16. So the setup is completely different. All right. If you see them using a Qualcomm, some trainers don't want you touching the Qualcomm. However, learn how to use a Qualcomm. Now, me as a trainer, I let my students put themselves on duty, off duty. I let them check messages. I let them send messages. I let them show them the whole Qualcomm so they know exactly what they need to do. And majority of the stuff, sending whatever micro you need is very self-explanatory. So learn all of that. Okay. Females, when it comes to waiting on a trainer, you're going to be waiting. I ain't going to say a very long time. You're just going to be waiting some time. Because we don't really have that many trainers, female trainers out there. So be very, very patient with Stevens. Be very, very, very patient with them. We're trying to knock as many females out that's on the yard. We also have some awesome male trainers that will train females. They are so excellent. I know one that, you know, even if a guy requests them, he will not train a guy because we have too many females sitting on the yard. So he will come in and he would train females. So females, you might want to, you know, broaden your thing up of, if there's a male trainer that's willing to train females, go for it. If you want a female trainer, you know, we have those too. We're just limited with the female trainers. I am one of them. I know there's two other young ladies that are female trainers as well. And both of them are excellent trainers and everything like that. And I believe both of them smoke. I believe. I don't know if I'm the only female that does not smoke. So I don't really know that. But hey, I want y'all to, you know, to be prepared. Also, make sure that you bring a blanket on the truck. This is getting ready to be winter months. Bring a blanket. Bring a sheet. Reason why I say that, because most of the trainers, like myself, I keep the plastic still on the bed, on the top bunk. And the reason being, just in case if you spill something, it doesn't soak up the mattress or anything like that. So, and then plus, it's getting to be cold. You don't want to be on no cold mattress, or, you know, or no cold plastic, or you don't want to be sweating. So, bring you a fitted sheet, twin or twin XL. Bring your blanket. Bring your pillow, because everything that you bring and you bring on the truck, it's going to be up there where you're going to be sleeping at. Ooh, excuse me. It's going to be where you're sleeping at versus where the trainer sleeps at. And I'll say this: if by all means, if I'm doing something that's unsafe while you're in my truck, please call me out on it. Or call safety. I have no big problem with it or anything like that. Other than that, I'm just waiting on my student to get here so that we can head out. We have a load that has to be picked up in Florida, and then we're heading east. I mean, not heading east. We're heading north. So, just waiting on her to get here. And if not, then I'm taking off. I can't sit. I can't sit and wait and everything like that. Another thing, while I'm talking about this, if you know you take medication, please get 6 to 8 weeks worth. I'll say 8 weeks worth of medication. So that way you don't, the trainer doesn't have to stop and stop your training, or you know, because you got to go home and get medication. Bring 8 weeks worth. And I say 8 weeks worth because that was 6 weeks is with your trainer. Then the other 2 weeks you're back at the yard, you get in your truck and everything like that, you run, you can go home. You got home time, you got seven days of home time. You can go take care of whatever medication you need. So at least try to get 8 weeks worth of medication for you while you out on the road. When you coming to Stevens, that's all I can say. Other than that, I'm chilling. As you can see, I'm in my Stevens wear. I like promoting Stevens, so I'm in my Stevens wear. I got a new shirt coming. So, and for those who have not seen my shirt, let me get my shirt and show y'all real quick. And the young lady's going to do something different to my shirt for me. So, everybody has been like in all about my shirt and wants this shirt. Even some people that don't even drive trucks, or they do drive, but they don't drive for Stevens, but they all are on with my shirt. So, this is what my shirt says. I don't know if you can see it. It says that, and then it says this. Look like a lady, look like a lady, drive like a boss. And then I actually have my YouTube name on the back of my shirt and my picture. I had a lady make these for me, and we're gonna revamp this shirt because I have people that want to buy. But my whole thing is, right now I gotta make a partnership with her because I want to actually sell these shirts. So I'm gonna see if she's willing to do that, and if not, then I'm going to take my business somewhere else. Let's see if somebody wants to partnership with me. Or if y'all know any companies or anybody that does shirts that wants to do a partnership with me, please feel free to leave that information below or email me. Because like I said, I am looking for somebody to do those shirts. I'm just going to change it up a little bit. So, like I said, if you know anybody, let me know. You can email me. You can leave a comment below. You can follow me. You can let me know on Instagram just as well. And if anybody needs any mentoring that's at Stevens, please feel free to hit me up. I am always available. When I'm not driving, I could talk. Well, rather, if I'm not driving, I can text you. I can talk. I have my headset. I can talk to you. I can leave my number in an email or Instagram, and we can go from there. But other than that, I really don't have anything else to say. I'm just, right now, it's 9:30. I am on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia. So I am psyched and ready to leave to go pick up this load. Until then, mwah, 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 mwah. Love you all. Be safe. Get out and look. Stevens for life. Peace.
You still can see me up in my big truck, boy. Smiling like a little kid when I spin the corner with my brand new toy. I got a parking they call.